Hello everyone, Amethyst Rail fan back here. It's been quite a while since I last said those words. Where have I been? I've been gone now, 5 months? There hasn't been uploads in a while. I'll promise you guys videos from the rest of my trip in July to Los Angeles. Never happened. Well, kind of did, but I didn't finish them. There were videos from Seattle that should have been uploaded. This is pretty simple. All I can say is it's my fault, because I lost track of time. Something was just saying like, yeah, you got time, but clearly not. So now, pretty much, it's December. It's December 24th. As of the day I'm recording this. And there's now just 7 days left in the year. So a lot of those videos are supposed to come out, but they will be out. I plan to potentially do a video with unseen footage that you guys haven't seen throughout the year, and that will be pretty good to get off my chest. But you guys probably have seen this, you've seen that I did upload a video earlier today. And yesterday I did return from San Diego, and there will be one more video coming from that trip, so it will be uploaded most likely tomorrow. The editing process isn't complete for that one. I barely started, but yeah. So, what are my plans for New Year? For the channel for New Year, I got some good ideas. I don't know how many times I'm gonna go rail fanning this year. My plans for 2026 is every weekend, most weekends, to give you guys content like the videos I used to do on this channel, the 2117, the World Cup, all that stuff, and maybe give you part two, because I said for both those videos, potentially part two coming. They did fairly well, so that might happen. But as for all, 2025, has been a good year in terms of rail fanning. I've gone to now, Los Angeles, San Diego. I went to Canada, Seattle. There, I didn't get any videos in Canada because they just didn't see any trains there, at all in my time there. So in Seattle, I saw some. So, but again, this year I'd say fairly better than last year. Last year, I did, it increased the channel. Like, it got better than the year I created it. And anyway, my goal, pretty much put it simple, for 2026 is just like expand my content. Again, I was trying to this year. Didn't really work out. Kind of did, but I didn't have the time to really work on that. And yeah, we know what happened. But as 2026 gets closer and closer, it just makes me feel like there was so much more I could have done this year, but didn't. And I'm blaming it all on high school, because it's just kind of they're the reason. That's the reason. Put it plain and simple, that high school is the reason that I haven't done anything on the channel in a while. It's pretty much just that. I'm positive that we'll see a lot of trains on maybe summer break, potentially going to San Diego for summer, kind of like what I did this year. Went to Los Angeles for 5 days, my real fan in there. So again, that can happen again. But we never know. This channel, I recently celebrated 2nd anniversary, so I completed that. This is pretty crazy. And we also hit 100 subscribers this year, which was also crazy. Exactly on May 4th, which is quite insane. Goal for 2026 is pretty much just like hit 150 maybe and expand the content. I would say, and I know that like that means pretty much the USA's on the most random stuff, but as long as it's related to trains, I will probably do it. More specifically, the surf line, because yeah, I don't really care about the other lines. Maybe Florida's Brightline and Tri-Rail, maybe, but again, not really too much on the other stuff because I'm not as familiar with that stuff as with the things that Amtrak, Coaster mentioned. Not way more familiar. But again, my previous videos were really chopped, really not really had a script. They were pretty like raw. And I now that I look back at those videos, I'm like, that was horrible. So yeah, this is a video that doesn't have a script, but it's why would it? It's like a talking about my plans. So yeah. Okay, so again, my plan is maybe compile all the trains that you guys didn't see, upload onto this channel this year into a video. The Seattle trains, compile all the trains from my trip to Los Angeles in July to one video, potentially, and then maybe like maybe even a year of trains and review video. I don't know if I have the time. I'm not really doing anything for the holidays, so I could actually do that, but I'm not too sure about that. But again, guys, that's where I've been. Been wrapped up into school, the soccer team at my school. But it feels good to be back, and now it's time for me to have a good final week of 2025 for winter 2026, and yeah, that's pretty much all the words I have to say. So, bye, I guess. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys maybe next year. Peace.